Stay confident, stay frosty. You do your thing.
Yeah, so I'm not getting out.
What do you mean you're not getting out?
You're in control. They can't arrest you, you arrest them. Because you are the law. Just like your daddy used to say, I am the law. Well, now you're the law.
This looks like The Hills Have Eyes, so...
This looks like the movie The Hills Have Eyes? What, it looks like the DVD cover or what?
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. I've seen...
The Hills Have Eyes are hills. They're not built. There's no buildings in The Hills Have Eyes. They live in hills.
I've seen something like this before, so it's really freaking me out. So how about you go check it out?
I've seen lots of things before. If I see them again, it doesn't freak me out. Okay.
It don't matter that you're having to have this thing in a dirty old warehouse with bare light bulbs that you got your friend Jimmy to hang under threat of tasing. It don't matter. Nobody's gonna say nothing. It don't matter that the floors creak, and if somebody falls out, then let the bodies hit the floor.
We're gonna go to jail if we don't go to this.
Oh no, we aren't going to jail. You were driving.
You were in the car.
It's electric, baby.
Boo boo. What do we always say to each other?
Don't go to bed mad.
Huh?
Don't go to bed mad?
And together we're stronger. Okay? I want you to remember those words as we walk in there together.
Yeah, okay. Can we go now?
If you say together we're stronger.
Together we're stronger.
Let's go.
You go out there and you do what you was made to do. That's to be a super sharp predator. I believe in you, and I love you. Gotcha, bitch.
Together we're stronger. Together. Together we're stronger. Together. Together.
Okay. I need to figure out how to do that. Yeah, I can do it. A second. All right, it's game time. Get clients. Get clients. Quota. All right, cool. All right, cool. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, pretty good.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm here trying to go to the beach after this, pick up some chicas, some mamazitas.
That sounds ridiculous.
What are you talking about?
You going to the beach?
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all set up, ready to go.
No.
What are you talking about?
You're not ready.
Yes, I am.
Dude, you're not ready. This is ready. Yeah. Zach, see your face? You knew that's not. You don't have that. Let's look.
No.
Jeez. Come here.
Do you?
We gotta talk. We gotta talk.
It wasn't my fault, okay? I didn't even hit him. He backed into us.
So why didn't you tell the cop that?
He was very aggressive, and he leans forward with his crotch, and it was at window height. Like,
Oh, so you were afraid.
I wasn't afraid. It was a lot at once that was happening.
This always happens when I let you drive.
Okay, I always have a policeman's crotch in my face when I
Are
drive. That
you
doesn't
afraid?
happen every time.
You don't sign up for, you look, this is the thing. We came on this trip
Yes,
for me to buy this property.
and we're gonna do that, boo-boo. Don't worry about it, okay? I promise.
We've been waylaid already.
It doesn't matter.
Let me tell you something. I'm
Yes.
gonna be pissed if I don't get this property.
I know. Look at me. You're gonna get the property, okay? Or you're not my boo-boo.
That could work. And don't call me boo-boo.
I'll call you boo-boo if I want. You're my boo-boo. Hello?
Hey, Mr. Clark. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to get that documentation in tonight. No, I just can't. I haven't even got to meet with them. Well, I didn't meet with them because, well, do you want to know why? Because I got tased today. Yeah, I got tased by some rogue cop in PCB. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of it. Look, I'm in a defensive driving class today, and I have to do that, okay? Yes, I'm there on the same day that I got tased. I don't know what's going on. Just let me get through this. Sure, I'll get you the documentation tomorrow. Okay, great talking to you. Bye.
Crystal, I'm gonna need you to move my 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
And while you're at it, pick up my dry cleaning.
11 to 4.
5 p.m. I said 5 p.m.
11 to 4. And where is your dry cleaning?
It's the same place you've been dropping it off for the past 3 years, Crystal.
But you got really mad at them, sir. And your wife dropped it off this time, so I don't know where you put it.
Just find my dry cleaning. I need clean shirts.
Of course you do.
Excuse me, I just want to grab
This is some bull.
No, actually, it's Hershey's. It's pretty good. This class has the best snacks.
Oh, I'm talking about this get out of jail free class. What?
Wait. So you're going to PCB? And you don't have a beach bod? How are you going to retrieve girls' floaties and... Come on, man.
I do like to keep girls abreast, if you know what I mean.
Hey, what can I say? Girls for the girls. That's my motto. I'm actually a personal trainer. Yeah. You're going to need my services. Let me see. I have a card on me.
I got an attorney that was given to us, so I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna call him. You just sit there like normal and let me handle it.
There's nothing to take care of. We've been looking for an opportunity to okay.
I got this.
Hello, Will Riker.
Hello? You were the attorney I was referred to?
Yes, I am a lawyer.
You've got to be kidding me.
Well, that's fun.
So you're a lawyer. Any of this shit legal?
Oh, absolutely not.
I didn't make the course.
All right, Crystal. I've got this all planned out. You do exactly as I say, and this will all go well. You think you can handle that?
Well, yes, sir, but I'm really beginning to feel uncomfortable about this scheme. These people look like really nice people.
Well, ethics aren't going to pay your bills now, are they? You see that lawyer up there on the second row? It's Will Riker, the new hotshot lawyer in town. He's been poking around in the wrong business. As soon as he reads this note, he's not going to be in my way anymore. I want you to go take this to him now, discreetly.
Y'all quiet now. Hush. You sit down. Hush. Y'all shut up. Shut up. Be quiet. Calm down. Each and every one of y'all are here because you've committed a heinous crime against society. Oh, you're all irredeemable criminals, each one worse than the last. But I'm here to give you the opportunity to not commit an even worser offense. And that offense is this. Doubting these unbelievable investments, y'all.
Wait, what? What is this?
Hey, look. I've been coming to this class for years, and no one's picking up what he's putting down.
Yeah, that's DTUI.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Let me tell you something, boy. I will tase you to death. I will tase you 16 feet into the ground. I will tase you like you thought you was made out of lightning your whole life and you didn't know, and you just found out because I let you know, because I tapped you into that 24,000 volts. You will ride the lightning, boy, and you will love it, and you will call me Thor, the god of thunder, because I will zap you with everything from Asgard to Midgard down to wherever the hell we live right here, where it's not no magic, but I got it in my pocket and it's electric. Boogie woogie woogie.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, I'm really sorry, but were you talking about investments? What are we investing in exactly?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Webster's dictionary defines beach as a place where the sand meets the ocean, and it defines front as not the back.
Go give this note to that kid up there. so that he knows that we know he's a dealer. That'll be one more player off the board.
But sir, he is just a kid. He's
Do
trying
it.
to get his life straight. Why can't you just leave him out of this?
Now.
It's got 4 sides to it. That means you get 4 beachfront prime real estate sides to every lot. With prices like this, you can't afford not to buy. We're strategically located on the shaft of Florida. If you think about the panhandle's the balls, Miami's the head, and the rest is the shaft, we're right there in the party zone. We're right there on the main lane, y'all. That's where all the action is. When Florida gets erect.
Crunch. Is
Yes,
it
ma'am.
Crunch? Come here for a second. I want you to tell me about the frontage on lot B7.
B7. Oh,
B7.
B7.
So you're actually interested in one of these properties?
B7. B7. Look, I'm not talking about no B7, y'all, all right? I'm talking about cracking open cold BLs, watching a PCB sunset from your very own lawn chair. You know, when you do that, man, you're not gonna be worried about no frontage, backage, sidage, cleavage, none of that. I'm talking about.
Hey, man, you lawyer. Yeah, Will Riker, pleasure to be.
I've got some gas on my arm. I can't get cut off this, so I was gonna see if you could like put it inside your briefcase.
You brought weed to the defensive driving class? You have your medicinal card and have it for medicinal purposes, I assume?
Bro.
Bro, what?
Hey, you guys can always get high with endorphins. You just gotta get a membership to my gym, like Captain Crunch has on there, on his, see his keychain up there?
Excuse me, Fat Buckwheat and Jodeci. Y'all got anything you need to say to the class to share, maybe?
Hey, listen, I'm meeting my quota over here, but it doesn't look like you are, so.
Excuse me, sir. I'm really sorry, but you know, what are the actual prices on these? You just keep saying rock bottom prices. Yeah, you were about to do it again.
Talk about rock bottom prices, baby. Prices this good, you couldn't afford not to buy.
So that means they're free then, unless you give us the number.
No. Hey, look, guys, this whole yin yang, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. You know what I'm talking about? The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Am I right?
Oh no, that's very. I cannot fist pound you on that, sir. That was very offensive.
See, you got one more time to offend me, and then I'm gonna tase you. Now, get back to business. I want this property. You're gonna give me a number.
I apologize, my ebony enchantress. 50,000. 50,000. That's it. That's what it is on the market these days. Fair market price.
For 3 of them?
About that 50,000, and that's all 4 corners in the middle.
Oh, 4 properties. Oh, that's a good deal.
Wait. 50,000 is that cool? Or what are we doing here? 2 different playing fields. Do you even have a real estate license?
Oh. I'm lucky I have my license having pants on because I got it right here. And if you want to go verify it, you can go down to the courthouse and check it out, my brother. It's called Zzz. I think y'all met once already. You remember? With the shaking and the foaming and the crying and the peeing. You remember? You remember that? Because I can reintroduce you if you feel like you miss them.
Hey. Hey, Crunch. Up here. Up here.
Yes, ma'am.
So, we were talking about these lots. 4 of them for 50. We got a deal.
Damn it, Crystal. Why didn't you give them their note?
You didn't give me a note for them.
Take this to them now. If they buy this property, I swear I will fire you on the spot.
Mr. Shetland, I have had quite enough. I have been the most patient and loyal and hardworking assistant that you could ever hope to have. And yet you have treated me like nothing, like less than nothing.
Sit down,
While
Crystal.
You're just lining your pockets with one scheme after another.
Lady, I'll have you know that I've been interrupted in the middle of a lot of crazy things by a lot of crazy women, a lot of times in my life. But that is by far my favorite interruption that I've ever had to deal with. The floor is yours.
I'm done. I will not let you swindle your good brother and all of these nice people out of money that would make their lives better just so that you can get rich. You should be ashamed of yourself.
What is going on?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm high in this class and I cannot follow anything that's happening right now, my dude.
Mr. Shetland is my boss and Captain Crunch's brother. He has found out that the Highland Resort Group wants to buy this property for a resort that they're gonna do next year. Each of you stands to earn 10 times your investment, but he wants to blackmail all of you. He wants you to leave today without buying the property so that he can make all the money. You're so mean, and I'm not gonna work for you anymore.
Well, Vanna White, you consonant flipping, blonde-headed bimbo. If it wasn't for all these fine people who would probably testify against me in a court of law, I would tase you. I would tase you until you became the Marvel supervillain Electro who fights Spider-Man with his electrical powers, but you wouldn't get electrical powers. You know what you would get? Early onset dementia.
No need for tasing someone else today, Captain. We've already had enough of that. The court will make sure it handles him and puts its foot up his ass. Because nobody blackmails me, Mr. Shetland.
That's right. He knows what he's talking about. He's affiliated with the law. Me too. So you know the drill. Van. Just like when we were kids. Turn around.
You're the good guy, I'm the bad guy.
That's right. Flip them and stick them out, boy. You're getting corner marched. You remember that? Huh? You remember the corner march? What do? Man goes in the corner. Man goes in the corner.
I always hated that song.
I farted on all the pillows in jail. That's right, it's pink eye time again for little Van. Now you stand here in this corner and you look at me and think about what you've done. You do a Blair Witch Project impression right now. You do not move a muscle, I will tase you in the fucking ground. I don't care what that lawyer says. Shut up.
Sorry. He looked right at me.
As soon as you made eye contact with me, he went.
Let me start off. You let her know, you son of a bitch.
Alright,
here we go.
action. I'll fill you with more electricity than all the lions that comprise Voltron. The green one, the red one, the blue one. And if you want to go verify it, you can go down to the courthouse and check it out, my brother. It's called Zzz. I think y'all met once already. You remember? With the shaking and the foaming and the crying and the peeing. You remember? You remember that? Because I can reintroduce you if you feel like you miss them. It'd be my pleasure. Taser. Zap!
And action.
I am not a bad boy. I am not a bad boy. I am not a bad boy.
Bad boys end up smelling
I
the
am
corner.
not a bad boy.
Bad boys end up sniffing that corner. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
You're adopted.
Give it again.
Together, we're stronger together. Remember when we sang that on our wedding night?
What are you singing right now?
Together, we're stronger together.